What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Gold Sniper 9, and today I'm back with a brand new video for all of you lovely people. And I'm saying that with a smirk on my face because man oh man, I cannot I cannot believe how stupid us males can be at some point, just for the nut, believe it or not. All for the little squirrel nut. Now, in today's video, we are going to be meeting David. Now, David is a 60-year-old man who has been spending the last 7 years of his life talking to this one female who lives all the way in Ukraine, I believe it is. And this man has not only flown over to Ukraine once, but 2 times to see this woman, and she has stood him up. And the thought of him being scammed has not even crossed his mind once. It's kind of ridiculous if you ask me. But hey, if you want to spend X amount of money to fly off to wherever to meet some woman who stood you up twice, this being the third time she may or may not stand you up, I mean, hey, by all means, do your thing. It's not up to me. It's not my wallet. It doesn't affect me any kind of way. But if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. So without further ado, let's dive straight into today's video.
I am looking for a motorhome.
Okay.
My name is David. I'm 60 years old, and I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada. I've done well for myself, but soon I'll be retiring, and I'll be traveling all the time. I can't wait to start this new life, living in the RV full-time, and I want to share that with someone. My girlfriend, Lana, is from Pavlograd in Ukraine. She is 27 years old. She's beautiful, and actually, I think she's out of my league. Over the last 7 years, we've probably...
Okay, so he automatically already thinks she's out of his league, and she's 27, dude. Like, you're 60-something years old, or you're 60 years old, and she is 27. Ask yourself, what in the world does a 27-year-old want with a 60-year-old? Let's just think. I have no idea. No clue whatsoever. Would it be his life assets? Maybe. Would it be the green stuff that he carries around in his wallet or bank account? Probably. Would it be, his lovely house that he has? Maybe. Oh, did I forget to mention my man lives in Las Vegas, so it could or could not be one of the, best cities out there that don't sleep at night. It's constantly full of drugs, money, women, men, all types of different stuff out there. But I mean, hey, who knows why this 27-year-old would want to hang out with this 60-year-old? Oh, no, it's his personality and his knowledge. There you go. That's why she wants to hang out with him. Right.
5,000 hours chatting, and I don't feel like I'm talking to someone that's 30 years younger. I'm leaving in a few days to go to Ukraine to meet my girlfriend Lana for the first time. And I feel like I'm talking to someone that's 30 years younger. I'm leaving in a few days to go to Ukraine to meet my girlfriend Lana for the first time. And even though I've never met Lana in person, we feel like an old married couple.
First off, I don't feel like this 27-year-old could feel like a old married couple. My man, she's 27. I'm only 22. I literally just turned 22 not too long ago. Kind of crazy to think that a 28-year-old is kind of falling for a 60-year-old and magically wants to spend time with this dude. And I imagine she's probably only using him just to get from Ukraine over here to the United States. She's probably never been here before. So she's looking at this guy as a golden ticket to take her from her shitty situation and bring her over here to America so that she can do all types of crazy shit or whatever the case, whatever her true intentional goals are. In my eyes, it kind of just looks like she's using this man for his money so that when she does get over here, she could probably have a good lavish lifestyle at a 28-year-old and not really have to, get it out the mud and actually put some effort towards something. I guess that's kind of common nowadays. Some women and some men rather take the easy route and just live on recruit instead of, having to work as hard as their grandparents did back in the day to actually maintain a relationship or even build something from the ground up, such as a business or maybe even a relationship.
Okay, I see she's online. Good. I'm inviting her to chat. Hi, honey. I think I talk to Lana probably 4 hours a day. Sometimes it feels great just to get out in the open air and have my chats outside. It feels like she's more a part of my life when I get to talk to her in different places. There she goes. Hello, dear, she says. She's giving me a little icon, walking guy doing this.
My man, it's called an emoji. Let me give you some game real quick. It's called an emoji. You don't want to be like it's a walking icon and then do your little dance shrug there. That's not what that's called. It's called an emoji. That's what that's called. It's called an animated emoji, actually. So just a few pointers from your boy. That's all. You don't ever want to call it a icon. Kind of seem like you're from the dark ages, but I mean, hey, it is what it is.
Is visual only. You can see the person, you can see them smiling, you can see them reacting to what you've written. You can't speak to each other. But sometimes I just want to see her. She's just so beautiful to me, but it's also much more expensive to use their video chat services. So I can't wait to see her in person.
So you're telling me they don't got iPhones over there? You can't use FaceTime? FaceTime's not free over there in Ukraine? I mean, I personally don't know nobody over there in Ukraine, but I can guarantee you maybe, $20 that, FaceTime's free on all iPhones, and that as long as you have that person's iCloud or, that phone number and they don't have you blocked, which I mean, imagine in this case, the 27-year-old Lana would probably have this man blocked, which is probably why she hasn't given out her which is probably why she hasn't given out her real number, but that's besides the point. Look, if she has an iPhone, which I'm sure she does, because I'm sure you've sent her some money, but I'm sure you guys can FaceTime. It's free.
Perfect. That'll be easy to spot. Yeah, I was chatting with Lana last night, and I was asking her the details about the train ticket to meet with me in Odessa. But she can't remember where she saved the tickets.
So this should be red flag number 1 for you, my guy, because if she's telling you she bought the train tickets and then she magically doesn't know what happened to them the next day, or she magically misplaced them. I get people who misplace things. I understand that. I mean, I occasionally will place the controller in the other room when I'm playing on the Xbox, and then I'll come in my room and try and play PC and wonder where the hell the controller went. That's understandable. But for this lady to lose a $200 ticket or whatever, however much the ticket is, and for her to be so excited to go see this guy, wouldn't you place that ticket somewhere where you know you're going to find it the next time you have to go look for it? That just doesn't make sense to me, lady. How would you magically lose this train ticket within a matter of 48 hours? I don't get that. That just sounds like real cap to me.
Last night, she told me it arrives at 8 a.m., and I trust Lana. I don't think she would be faking the ticket to me. I said, okay, honey, have a great evening. Kisses. I love you. I like the icons she sent. The little devil thing is probably a tease of certain types of chats that we have sometimes.
What kind of chats are those?
And you want to go there. Maybe they could.
You can see how this man turned from, oh yeah, those are some of the conversations we have, to, oh, you want to go there. Like, this dude feels like he's a full Mac dad, but look, dude, you're not. You're really not. But it is what it is, dude. Do your thing. You're talking to this 27-year-old, you're 60. You're probably going through a midlife crisis. This is probably your prime time, but it is what it is.
Can be very interesting sometimes. We'll get into sexual chats or something like that. And she writes back, see you soon, so excited. And I'm writing back in all capitals, yes, and After 3 failed attempts to meet Lana, I'm 100% sure that we're gonna meet this time, and we're gonna enjoy ourselves.
Hello.
Hey, Anya, how you doing?
I'm fine, and how are you?
Guess what? I'm coming to Ukraine.
That's fine. I will be happy to see you at the airport.
Before I started chatting with Lana, I went to Odessa, Ukraine to meet a few women.
So before my man went to Ukraine to meet Lana, he went to go meet a few other women, and clearly my man has a fetish for Ukraine women. Nothing's wrong with that. I mean, I'm sure Ukraine has some very beautiful women over there, but look, my man's went over there not once, not twice, but 3 times. He's gone over there 3 separate times, and I guess the first time he went to go meet some other girls or whatever, and this happens to be one of them that he's on the phone with. And the one that he's on the phone with does not seem to be a big fan of the 27-year-old Lana. She even says coming up that she feels like he's going to get scammed and that He may or may not be just talking to a guy, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. Let's find out.
And Anya was one of those girls. And I thought, wow, Anya's really cute. I wonder if something could happen with her. But Anya was just too shy for me, and it didn't click. But we stayed friends, and Anya knows all about my relationship with Lana.
We come together, me, my husband, you, and Mama.
I have to tell you up front that, Lana isn't sure about meeting you. I think she's a little jealous of you because I know you already for a long time. So,
But you know her also for 7 years, and she never showed up.
See, my girl Anya here is very honest with him. She's told him, like, look, you've talked to her for 7 years, and then when you came out here to come see her, she didn't even show up. She stood you up twice in a row, dude. Like, do you really think this time's gonna be any different? And honestly, I agree with her. This is the kind of woman you guys do want in your life as a friend, because she is going to tell you the straight up truth. She's not going to be a yes man. She's not going to be a yes woman. She's just going to tell you the straight up truth and what it is. She's not just going to, oh yeah, no, that's definitely going to happen just because it's not going to hurt your feelings. No, she's going to hurt your feelings because she cares about you and she wants to be honest and she wants to tell you, look, you might get stood up this time. I don't feel like it's a good idea.
Anya is very vocal to me about not liking Lana. She just knows her as the girl that, hey, she stood you up 3 times. Come on, Dave, stop being naive. I don't feel nervous that she's not going to be there at all. We've talked about the meeting. She's told me she's going to wear a blue dress at the train station.
And my girl doesn't even have anything to say. She just says, uh-huh. Like, she doesn't even know what to say. This man is in complete denial because he just doesn't want to be stood up for the 3rd time. I mean, I get it. Look, plane tickets are expensive to go all the way over there to Ukraine. And then even if he's taking a train/plane tickets are still expensive, believe it or not, for him to go all the way over there. And then once he gets over there, gets stood up and then have to come all the way back. I would just cut this girl off the first time she didn't show up. I would not have come back a 2nd time. But keep in mind, my man is going back 3 times. This is his 3rd time he's going to go over there. So you know what they say. Hopefully 3rd time's a charm. Let's find out.
Yeah, I don't think I'm being scammed from Lana.
I hope you're right.
I still have high confidence that she will arrive. I can't imagine that she won't. For years, we've talked about ultimately getting married and our future together. So I am still 99.9% sure she's going to be there.
So you heard it here first. My man is 99% sure that she's going to be there. So hopefully Lana does show up when he spends all of his money to head all the way over there. Hopefully my man does find that true love and he does have a good time with Lana. But that's been today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys do want to see a part 2 to this, I would be more than glad to make it. Let me know down in the comment section below. Real quick, a big chunk of you guys are not subscribed to the channel who watch my videos. So if you guys do want to see more videos like this in the future and you guys want to be notified, feel free to head down in the description below, become part of the Discord, and hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.